Okay, I didn't expect that. I actually learnt that on my first try. I'm entered for the A tournament. What do I do? Okay, it's not called reverse program, it's called devolve program. But I didn't actually expect that. I learnt it on my first try, which I didn't really foresee. I thought it'd take at least a few attempts, but so it leaves DG Dimension, Pulse Laser, and Delete Program. Okay, well I'm gonna battle Skull Greymon. I know I've been entered for the A tournament, but let's just carry on. Very important. Seeing as he's sick, I might as well feed him about 5 and then cure his sickness. So I'll give him 4 for now, that's 12 hours. Each one prolongs your life by 3 hours, so there's 12 hours. I may miss the tournament, but seeing as we're here, we might as well see to this. In the previous part, I could have got a bit closer to Tekkamon before saving and sleeping, but I didn't know how close Vademon was to fading away, and I didn't want to take any risks. Because, you know, I knew there was those Digimon just before Tekkamon. I didn't want to, you know, like, accidentally get into a battle with them and then half an hour passes and then my Vademon fades away. I didn't want to risk anything. Well, that's nice and easy. But now he's mysteriously vanished. And he has a Barkamon with him. Okay, well, I imagine he has now joined. I wasn't sure if you actually needed to go back to the room where he was in and physically talk to him there, but he says he's joined. I really need to rush for the tournament. if it turns out that that he hasn't joined, then obviously I'll have to go back to Greylord's mansion. But I just want to be in time for the tournament. I'm not sure. If it ends on the next hour, then I might be too late. Well, Skull Greymon's here. Sounds like they've come. He said about Skull Greymon, then said about my oldest mon, so I think that's it. That tournament was a bit harder than I thought it would be. Victory, reward, 8,000 bits, Flaming Mane makes it digivolve to Digimon. And my team level's gone up, that's nice. I don't know how many sea basses I've given him. So I think I gave him 4. Since I've won the tournament, I wanna be safe. I'll give him a 5th one. Well, it's available today as a sea tournament. Okay. So, Vadermon can't be too far away from sleeping. So I think now would be the best time to head down to Mount Infinity, because obviously I've learnt, well, Metal Splinter came naturally. I've learnt Power Crane, Full Power and Orange Beam from the Drimogemons. I learnt Devolve Program from Tekkamon, and I intentionally tried to learn that move first because Guromon uses Devolve Program, and I didn't want that technique to get in the way because I need to learn Delete Program from Guromon, and seeing as he learns Devolve Program, there was the risk of me learning Devolve Program instead of Delete Program from him. That's why I learned Devolve Program first. But Guromon also uses Orange Beam, which... no, not Orange Beam, DG Dimension, and so there's the risk of me basically beating him and then DG Dimension getting in the way. I might learn DG Dimension instead of Delete Program, so it's important that I also learn DG Dimension first, and seeing as Vadermon's close to sleeping, I might as well head down now, because I want to save and sleep just before the battle. Obviously I've done it many times before, and obviously you know why, because I can reset if I fail to learn the technique. So, in order, I want to learn DG Dimension from Megadramon. In doing that, the only move that I'll be able to learn from Guromon is Delete Program, which is obviously the move that I need to learn. And obviously I learnt Devolve Program first and hoping to learn DG Dimension first so that I don't accidentally learn those techniques instead, seeing as Guromon does use them. And then the plan, obviously, after beating Megadramon, and after beat Megadramon, learn DG Dimension, beat Guromon, learn Delete Program, then it's on to Metal Monzaemon, where I need to learn Pulse Laser. He also uses Metal Splinter and Orange Beam. Both of those moves are moves that I have. Yeah, Metal Splinter came naturally, Orange Beam I learned from Gardramon, so the only move I can learn from Metal Monzaemon is Pulse Laser. That's another reason why I learned Orange Beam first, just so it wouldn't interfere or get in the way, or do anything like that. Now with Orange Beam I should be able to take these guys out quite easily. don't go away, Rockmon. Oh, for... how kind, he's dropped a strength berry. I believe it increases your attack power, but obviously I'm just going to be selling it. I won't bother about recovering HP or MP, it will recover itself when I sleep. What I was trying to say before Rockmon interrupted me is that learning Pulse Laser is probably going to be the hardest move that I'm going to have to learn. Because I don't know what the odds are on me learning it, I haven't checked. I think it's probably about 20%, that's a guess. That's not the problem. The problem is that Metal Monzaemon is one of those Digimon who only show occasionally. A bit like Piximon and Monzaemon, they're not naturally there. You have to repeatedly enter and re-enter until they appear. And I would say Metal Monzaemon shows about 5% of the time, which means that for me to learn Pulse Laser, not only have I got to basically beat him and then learn it with like a 20% chance or whatever, but I also have to I also need him to spawn first, where I've got about a 5% chance. I have to succeed at that, then I have to immediately succeed at learning Pulse Laser. So I've got to succeed at something where I've got like a 5% chance, then succeed at something where I've got like a 20% chance. That's going to make Metal Monzaemon a bit of a nuisance. And I'm not entirely sure what to do about it, because even if he spawns, if you save and sleep, then when you carry on, like if you were to save and sleep and not learn the move, and then when you reload, chances are he won't even be there, he'll be gone, and it'll be the Drimogemon's there instead. Or at least that's how it works for me on my version of the game. Okay, I can't even get past these guys.